Welcome to the Freak Show. Thank you so much to BRT for this theory idea. I wondered about the technology behind Miss Meade for a while, but I couldn't pinpoint anything. That is until my awesome admin told me his theory. So let's be extra and allow this theory to take us away. First, let's examine Miss Meade herself and what we know about her. Miss Meade is a prototype made by the Cooperative's Research and Development Department, who are rumored to be played by Evan Peters and Billy Eichner. Now, as of this video, we still don't know who heads the cooperative or even much about Miss Meade herself. So I've got to rely on visual evidence shown throughout the season and current technology in place. Visually, Miss Meade is one fine piece of technology. I'm sure all of us are remembering movies with robots such as The Terminator or even HAL 9000 in A Space Odyssey, or even Bishop from the Alien movies. And it's no wonder because Miss Meade's technology practically mirrors those movies with a few major exceptions. We see that she bleeds a light yellow substance under real lifelike flesh with small tubes and other technology that we simply can't see. Now there is small lights under her flesh, and again, it's just something that we can't see further, nor is it explained. Now let's move on to the exterior. Miss Meade's actions are smooth and not choppy with quick, short moves like current technology's robots. We never hear whirling or any kind of robotic sounds when she moves or is processing inside of her hard drive. And her programming is way beyond our current capabilities. Miss Meade is fundamentally different because she contains memories, emotions, feelings of human attachment, understanding of what is right and wrong, the idea of murder, and things like the chain of command. Now, I know what most of you are going to say. Michael programmed all of those thoughts and feelings into her, and yes, he did give her the idea of poisoned apples and memories and that such. But again, this is something that is connected to her mind, which is her hard drive, I guess. But how did research and development for the cooperative create such an advanced piece of machinery capable of such advanced technology? The outpost is underground, under an iron sculpture and a huge decorative decontamination room, but somehow Michael can communicate with Miss Meade through the use of computers and the internet, despite obliterating most of the humans on the planet to run its servers? I mean, there's no delay in her actions or her responses, and you just have to admit that this is one huge leap for technology and just not something that we are capable of in late 2018. So I doubt 1 year will make a difference to match the October 2019 American Horror Story Apocalypse storyline when Miss Meade first appears. Now, it's safe to say not one country in this world is capable of creating something close to the technology behind Miss Meade. So how did the cooperative create Miss Meade? I understand there are many secret projects in progress right now regarding the advancement of technology, and money can pretty much buy anything of what you most desire. Though it's got to be said that technology is based on knowledge and advancement, and it's not something that you can easily go out and purchase at the supermarket. Even if Michael found someone who could create the prototype, it would take decades, not, years. Since Miss Meade was burned about like 2 years ago, give or take, before the apocalypse, it is definitely not enough time to create something so advanced and complex with technology that simply doesn't exist now or a few years from now. Therefore, there is only one answer as to the true technology behind the creation of Miss Meade: aliens. Now, before you get all hot and bothered by this theory, let me explain it a little bit. Guys, aliens are everywhere. From the Bible to ancient hieroglyphics to current conspiracy theories regarding celebrities. To say we are alone in this universe is hubris and unlikely. At some point, aliens will visit us, or they have. But that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point is, aliens are out there, and judging by the massive power Michael demonstrates this season, I have no doubt he has telepathy strong enough to speak to others in this universe. Hell, it's likely our Antichrist is so powerful his powers can be felt beyond the Milky Way. Besides, there's no doubt Michael is beyond powerful since he destroyed the entire world. However, I doubt Michael can build something so complex as Miss Meade. Now again, the rumor going around is that these two characters are the two who created Miss Meade, and if that's the way the show goes, I'll be terribly disappointed, just like I was disappointed with the Tate and Violet storyline. I mean, Violet was so much better off without Tate. Evil left the house with Michael, my ass. I mean, what a stupid fucking excuse to bring these two back together. Ladies, gents, if the person you love rapes your mother, burns a stepfather alive, goes on a high school killing spree, and continues to murder while he's dating you, dump him. You can do so much better. That is not boyfriend material. I mean, unless of course that's what you're into. Anyway, I predict these two are the ones who helped Michael nuke the world from a safe place and helped Michael find his source of funding, which is in my next theory video, AHS Apocalypse, ambiguous questions still yet to be answered. So make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on a thing. But Violet deserved so much better, and so does Michael when it comes to his beloved Miss Meade. So here's my theory. I'd be shook if aliens came to Michael less than a year before the apocalypse and gave robot Miss Meade to him as a gift to ensure their survival when Michael's powers grow too big for Earth to contain. But that's me, and y'all know I'm extra. Personally, I'd love to see the aliens back, but it might be just a little too much for this season to hold. There's only 3 episodes left and many questions are still left unanswered. By the way, I'm preparing now for the apocalypse. I'm having a special live stream before the finale of American Horror Story Apocalypse, and I'll be giving out a bunch of prizes during that live stream, as well as Beyond the Horror, including mystery packages for my US residents. So join me in 3 weeks. Link to those live streams are in the description for you. Now, speaking of prizes, I'd love to thank my patrons whose generosity pays for the prizes I give away. Alicia, Mia, and baby Jalen George. No Tell Hotel, Michael Mullins Wright, Jeremy Oren, Vic and Stark, Scoot Scoot, Kenny Joseph, Joseph Anthony, Rhiannon Gilrith, Dawn Ford, Ex Misa, Jill Post, Michael Good, Maureen Healy, Shay Sultan, Luke Reese, Irish Melly, Ray Myers, Leah Bashford, Rez Ramirez, John Morgan, Cody Spencer, Suki Fawn, Shane, Mike Gedney, and Debbie Ebby Babebby. To become a patron and earn tons of rewards for just $1, click on the link in the description. So, who do you think created Miss Meade? Leave your theory in the comments. Now, if you'd like to support the channel, leave a like or a dislike on this theory video. And guys, special Halloween videos will be coming out this Wednesday, so make sure you subscribe. Weekly Wednesday live streams are Thursdays to avoid spoilers. And Beyond the Horror, my unofficial American Horror Story after show, is every Wednesday night immediately following the current episode of American Horror Story Apocalypse on my backup channel, Mondays Are Murder. Link to the channels in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and beware of our girl, Sexy Scappage.
Beware of Sexy Scappage.
AHS Apocalypse premieres Wednesday, September 12th on FX.